What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another beautiful day on Enigmatica 5. Yes, indeed, the warehouse is working awesome. I moved a few other items up here, basically. Nothing too crazy, though. You know, the minor things, all things considered. But yeah, just kind of working, working away. No big deal. Just doing some things up in my tower. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, no big deal. How are you, by the way? Hopefully you're all doing well. Um, so I've disabled two of my builders at this point in time. So Pierre over here and Caroline over here are both librarians for the time being. And the reason I did that is I want to kind of experiment with the deliverymen, right? We only have 5 deliverymen total, and I feel like they were all getting stretched pretty darn thin. So when it comes to like crafting and auto crafting and things like that within the colony, they weren't really able to get the stuff to where it needed to be. So I'm just kind of experimenting. I do anticipate that my building will go slower, right? Even though they were slow, all that kind of stuff. I supplied a lot of the stuff to Caroline and Pierre, and there was still some stuff that made it from delivery. So my building overall will be slower to progress, and that's okay though. That's all right. I'm not going to be too upset about it. All right. But anyways, let's get on with the show. I do want to try a couple of different things. I had a great comment down in the comments section of the last video where it's just like, why don't you just make like a solar field somewhere? And I thought about it. I'm like, that's a really good idea, right? We just need a way to get power back to our base. By the way, look at that. It's all clear. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, let's breed some sheep. Yay, make babies. Give me more levels. Dude, I get so many levels right now, it's not even funny. You guys have no idea. The experience boost 2 on this drill is crazy. Crazy times. Over here, I'm going to build a second barracks. Yes, indeed. I've decided a second barracks is in order. And I'm kind of thinking that 3 would be ideal. So we're going to be spamming a lot of citizens and a lot of barracks and things like that. And I just want to have so many guards that I don't even have to worry about a raid. You know what? Some might die. Not a big deal. We can replace them. But yeah, I'll probably put another barracks right over here, basically, in this general vicinity to guard that section. And then maybe even a 4th over here. We'll see how it goes, right? That's a lot of population. Because each one, I think, can hold like 25 pop. And we only have like 60 pop, right? So, that's going to be a lot of citizens' huts, to say the least. But yeah, so the solar panel in the field, that's a great idea. Really cool idea. And we have some great hilltops nearby that we're not really going to be utilizing as far as I'm aware. Like if we look at the building tool, we can go like right beyond this right here, and this could be a solar field, right? Or we could build it in the colony as well. But the way that I see it is it's probably a little bit better off being just outside of the colony border in case we need to utilize all of our available land, which, based on the way that I'm going, kind of seems like we're going to be using all of our available land. Fun times. So I wanted to kind of explore something with RF tools, okay? Now, RF stuff is absolutely amazing. RF tools, utility, power, you name it. Really cool items throughout the mod. There's builders, so you can make different worlds. There's, dimension things. There's a lot of cool stuff, right? There's teleporters, etc. Okay? But in the past, now this is, back before 115, you used to be able to build a power cell, right? This guy right here. And then you used to be able to link it with a power cell card, and it would link those 2 power cells up. And it would work across dimensions. It was really, really overpowered. And I don't think that's the case anymore. I think you actually need to make dimensional cells. Because this says used to connect dimensional cells, which are these guys over here. Okay, so power cell, 500,000 RF. Dimensional cell, 1 million RF. Okay, this block can store power optionally in a big multi-dimensional structure. I have no clue what that means. Let's find out. Let's find out. And you know what? Can we just do this? Maybe not. Dimensional shards. Ooh. No, we cannot. Okay. We'll leave that for now. We'll just use the one. That's okay. Why is it like all grayed out like that? Anyways, was that like a lamp? What is this? Ore miner Ginny. Will mine random ores in the mining dimension. What? You can get a genie? Well then. Maybe we'll have a genie at some point in time. But anyways, so I kind of want to give this a shot. I want to make a dimensional cell, but I also want to make just some power power cells as well, just to see which one works, which one doesn't, all that kind of stuff. I just want to explore all of this stuff, right? It's been a while since I've used all of this, okay? So what I'm thinking is, if we replace this guy right here, what do we got? 3, 1, beautiful. So we take out that guy, right? And we put in a dimensional cell there, okay? This guy is not receiving, set all sides to accept energy. Okay, there we go. Now it's receiving, okay? Set all sides to none. But this is going down. I don't want that. We probably need to get the smart wrench out. Let's grab that guy and go from there. Side output. Output. Okay. I might need to... Let's just see. Let's just see for one quick sec. Okay, dimensional cell. We'll place it down. So we want to put that as an output. Okay, good. All right, and then we can place that down. And this is an input, right? Input, output. Is it going up? It's not going up. Does it not save it? Did it not save it? It doesn't save it? Oh, really? Okay. Okay, well, that's a little bit of a headache. I'm not going to lie. That's a bit of a headache. All right. What about this power cell? What does this do? Okay, so you can't even access this one. There's no accessible GUI. You can set that to input, but I'm guessing that this is still not outputting. You actually need to click on it. Okay. I mean, power cells are cool and all. It definitely will work, but this dimensional cell seems like it's going to do a little bit of a better job for us. I can do a quick little tweak just to make this work for us for now, just by adding that in there. And we can place this guy down. We can say that's going to be an input, and then we can go up above. Right there. Good. And we can say that this is going to be an output. There we go. So technically it is working at this point in time, right? Our ME or our refined storage controller up there should be getting full power. We can double check on that over time. And this guy's getting power as well. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do this. No. Link. Unlinked. Okay, so if I do that. Ooh, it installed it. Okay. Use to connect dimensional cells. Link to. Okay, perfect. Let's make another dimensional cell and see what it is that it can do. I'm actually just curious, right? At this point in time, I'm very, very curious as to what all this can really do. I'm not too concerned about like the power and stuff like that, right? But okay, so if now all of a sudden we go, say, up here, right? We were saying that, you know, maybe right here, okay? So we'll say, boom, this guy is there. And we'll set this guy beside it. Okay. And we'll say receive extract. Oh, again, we're running into the issue of the facing. Focus mode, wrench mode, focus mode. What does focus mode do? Wrench mode. Okay, anyways, we can just do this. Set all to input. So it's pulling in from this guy right here. So we have power in this dimensional cell here. We need to link it to that one over there. Okay, so if I take the card now out of this, yeah, okay, and we bring it over here, what do we have in this one, right? This is the big thing. We got to test this. We got to figure this out. So in here, we have 80K. Boom, we installed it. Okay, why is that? Use to connect dimensional shards. Okay. Dimensional cell is a multi-dimensional power storage. All linked dimensional cells form a distributed multi-block. That's good to know. Power storage. Power cell card. This card is used to link dimensional. Yeah, I'm aware. Interesting. I'm not too sure how to get this to work. Used to connect dimensional cells. Installed module. Link 3. Okay. And then, do I need another power card? Is that what's going on here? Is that what we need? Just another power card to connect these two? I'm kind of confused, but that's okay. We'll figure this out. No big deal. I guarantee you we will. It could be, shouldn't be a chunk loading thing. Okay. No, now that's link 4. Okay, link 3. Right? Used to connect dimensional cells. Okay. Yeah, that should be linked already, right? So that should then go over to here. And we should be able to install it. Right? Let's see. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we still have 80K over here, though. I'm going to have to figure this out. I haven't really tried this. Tried this out yet. Because that just filled this. Yeah. That just filled that. Huh. Do we need to install, like, a link from each one? You know what I mean? Like, do I need to go like this? I'm figuring it out with you guys live. Right? No, because it says that it should be linked. I'm going to have to figure this one out, I guess. All in due time. Let me ponder on this, because these dimensional cells are new. So, you know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, honestly. Alright, so I'm a dork. It's pretty much the exact same. So you take one card, you link it, and then you apply the other card in this link slot, and then it gives you one to link with it. So what we can do now is we can zoom on over to our dimensional cell, which is over here. I haven't tested this yet. And we can install that accordingly. And now, as you can see, we have 2 million total, right? And it is linked together. Beautiful. So what this means for us is we now have capabilities of filling up this power cell, and it fills up our entire power grid, for sake of a better term, right? So basically, I can remove these from here, and it'll say, okay, that's great. Look at this. Our power's just dropping. We don't have any power. Excuse me. Can you just deal with the door? Thank you. But now we can go over here, And we can actually set up the power again because these are linked. This one's also going down, but I can come in here and I can say, okay, first things first, obviously, let's go to an input. Oh, they're all input right now. Okay, good. And we can go, all right, there's our 2 and solar panel and solar panel. Beautiful. So each one of these will be generating, and boom, we're going up again. And then if we zoom on over to our dimensional cell over at our base, this one will also be increasing accordingly. Beautiful. I like it. I like it quite a bit. I'll need to figure out, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. I should do it right away here. I'll probably move, you know what? I'll do it later. I'll move that in and out of the way a little bit more. Okay. Now the cool thing about this is we can literally get power cells, like we can get power anywhere now, right? Like anywhere we want. So when we finally go and set up, you know, our enriching chamber and all of that we moved from over there, wherever I set up my automation, all I have to do is get another link card and boom, we have power there. Problem solved. Problem solved. Southeast, you say? Southeast it is. Let's do this. South and east. Let's go. Let's go, Raiders. You ain't got nothing on me. Oh, you're already moving? Okay. I'll be back. You'll be back. No, you will, Seth. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Nice and quick here. Or as quick as we can. It's a little bit slow still, but they pretty much do nothing to me. So I'm very safe to just face tank this. I do have a strong enough weapon as well. It's honestly just the bows that really get to me. I should probably get new pants. The Flaming Rebuke is very frustrating when it comes to the raiders. But like I said, we're going to have so many guards, it won't even matter soon. Oh, hi, Chief. How's it going? Hello. Thank you. Only one left. You are the lucky recipient of death. There we go. Okay, we defended our colony. Hooray! Yay! Woohoo! Oh, God. Shift delete, by the way, will get you a quick trash can. It doesn't work for items that have like MBT data or anything like that, but yeah. Really, really useful tip just to kind of clear out some of that stuff nice and quickly. But anyways, like I said, we now have a pretty darn cool system for power. And it was pretty easy to set up. It was very easy, ultimately, to get that configured. But now I want to kind of go a little bit different, right? So I really want to get, let's see. I kind of want to get set up a little bit with our system, okay? And to do that, I'm going to need some things. So let's actually get ourselves another dimensional cell, okay? Let's get ourselves another power card, like so. We're going to put this one down. We'll just put it down right there for right now. I don't really want it to be there, but it'll move when we set up our automation. I just need a little bit of something so that we can actually get this working, okay? So boom, we can link that up, and as you can see, we have power. Beautiful. Let's actually sleep. I haven't slept in a couple of days, so it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Okay, good. So that's that, and then from there we can get ourselves the cable. Basic cable should be more than enough, and we'll just kind of connect it to the machines, however many machines I need to get this thing going. Okay, so we do have power with our metallurgic infuser. I want to make a mechanism solar panel, okay? We'll still go down the power ones. I do want to get into all of that, but I really want an advanced solar generator, and that's going to require some infused alloys, like, what, 6? That's what, 5, 7 per solar generator, and then another 2. So what is that? 7 times 4 is, does anybody know? 28, just to let you know, in case you were wondering. But yeah, so we need 28 of these. So we need to get ourselves all the redstone. I'm not all that worried about enriching that right now. And we're going to need to get ourselves 28 iron. Good. This is why I needed to set up this machine. So the metallurgic infuser is going to do its thing. It's going to take its sweet time, to say the least. But that will help us overall towards getting us the solar panels. These guys are all pretty cheap once we do have the capability of building this. I might need a few more glass panes. Let's make a few of those while we're at it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy peasy. Need no more. All right, and boom, boom, boom. Let's get these regeneration potions. But Mr. Kryllyk, why are you making so many regeneration potions? Great question, ladies and gents. Great question. I am making regeneration potions because they're actually required as part of a recipe for something else that I want to get into, and that is called the Hell Shelf from Apotheosis. Apotheosis is a pretty cool mod where we should be able to make some hell shelves, which is pretty cool, to improve our enchanting setup. Yeah, indeed. Hellish Enchanter. Sweet. Now, these guys, as far as I'm aware, so right now, if we click on this and we had something to enchant, let me just grab a book quickly. I have one right there. So right now, when we go to enchant, we have 40 levels, right? Well, with the hell shelves, we now have 48. And more, and more, and more. We now have 64. We can get a whole bunch of new cool enchants moving forward here, which is pretty darn awesome if you ask me. So I need to get more hell shelves, basically. And for that, we need regeneration potions. So that's why I'm creating regen potions at this current time. All right? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing there. We're slowly but surely upgrading things, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Okay, anyways, let's get back to building ourselves a solar panel. Let's get 4 energy tablets first. Those are a pain to make anyways. And then let's focus on the solar panels. We will need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we're just 1 short. See what I mean? We're going to need a lot of infused alloy. Okay, so that'll give us 9, which will give us 1 solar generator, right? Overall, so far. We need more infused alloys, okay? That'll give us 2 solar generators. Sweet. We're getting better. We're getting there. We're getting there. All in due time. All right, we'll put those away. That's good. That's very, very good. Okay, come on. Hurry it up. 2 more. There we go. Boom and boom. Awesome. That gives us 3. Now we are completely out of the solar panels themselves, so we need the 5 more to kind of progress up to the next guy in the order here. And this is slow. I should have probably gotten myself an energy upgrade first. But that's okay. We got time, ladies and gents. We got time. Everything's working as intended. Our builder over here is starting on the barracks, as you can see. Everything's going pretty well. Our, crafter still just wanders around aimlessly with no purpose in life. All that fun stuff. But yeah, everything's going well. The crafter's getting stuff, and away you go. So everything's working, which is the important part in this colony, right? Boom. Awesome. Okay, another solar panel. Nice. Okay, that gives us the 4. So now all we need is the 2 infused alloys to go down the middle to infuse those solar panels together to make ourselves an advanced solar generator. Sweet. Never made one of these before in this world. So this is the first. I have no clue what power generation or anything like that it does compared to the power ones over here, but let's take a look. So this is generating 78 FE per tick, and these guys, the solar panel basics, generate 20. So these two are 40. This guy is 78. That's pretty good. I'm very happy to have more power generation. I'm very happy about that. Okay. But that does kind of throw a little bit of a red flag up my way. I love the looks of these ones. I think that this looks better as like a big solar grid, if you know what I mean, for like aesthetics. But if that's only going to give me 78, it's not enough. That's not enough power. We might actually need to go down the rabbit hole of these because the very next one, the hardened gives me 40, but then the blazing right behind it, which we could get all this. We absolutely could get all that. Gives us 80. That gives us 80 right there. And then from there you can get even more and more, right? Getting up to a nitro, like imagine having a field of nitro. Yeah. Anyways, we'll have to ponder on that. I think I'll have to some more of those power ones might be pretty darn good, sadly. But they're really, really expensive. Like I barely have anything here. Let's just see. How far can I even get? I think I need these to make this. Right? To make these. Yeah, I got no dielectric paste. And this stuff's a pain to make. It requires lava buckets, which is really, really annoying. And there's not really a way to just easily get buckets of lava. I literally have to go walk and get them. So, it's a pain. It is a pain, but we could do it. We definitely could do it. I'm not going to rule it out anyways. But it's a little bit of annoyance, to say the least. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. That gives us those. And that'll give us at least a starter, right? But that's just one of them, and we need 3. So, yeah, I need to basically make myself a whole bunch of buckets. Look at that, I have milk. Can I make a cake? We should make a cake. Bam, a cake. Cake is a lie? No? Guess not. I need to make a whole bunch of buckets, I think, more than anything else, and just go and get a whole bunch of lava. That's probably one of the best ways to go about this. Get 16 buckets of lava and just kind of come on back. I do need the cake down the road. Don't get me wrong. We need it for a research thing. So, anyways, I'm going to get some lava and such. You know what? No. You know what? I think we're good. I think that's it for today's episode. I don't want to get too ahead of myself with more stuff. And we're not even close to where we need to be here. So, it might be a shorter episode. I apologize. All that kind of stuff. Sorry about that. But, yeah. I just want to kind of get this done and progress forward. The Hell Shelves, I'm going to get more of those. And maybe next episode we can do a killer enchant. Like max level enchant of something. That might be a lot of fun to just kind of play around with. Probably do it on a book. But yeah. Just one of those little things. So, anyways, I'm going to see, like, you have to shift click every single one in. Oh my lord. Anyways, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of this stuff, and we'll go from there. Thank you all so much for watching. I apologize for my derp on the linking, I tell you. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Get those notifications of when they go live, 10 a.m. every single day, unless I miss a day. So keep it up. Really do appreciate all of the everything that you guys are doing. Thank you so much. And yeah, have a good one.